Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my high school experience because it is back to school season and I have just been reminiscing on high school and what high school was like for me and what I did and didn't like about high school in general. So if you're interested in what I have to say about my high school experience, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I thought of is popularity. Was I popular? Was I not popular? I was for sure not popular at all. I was definitely the quiet girl at the back of the class, had her stank face on, and I didn't want anyone talking to me. But yeah, I just was not popular. I was very quiet, very quiet. I just did not want to talk to people in my classes. I just didn't have any common interests with other people in my classes. Did I play sports? No, I didn't play sports because I went to a private school and sports cost money and it was freaking expensive to play a sport, and I'm not even into sports like that. I am not active at all and I just wanted to do school. I was like, grades and tests are enough for me. I don't want to have to worry about winning a game. And practices after school every single day. Like, I was already done with the day when classes were over. I was exhausted just from sitting in class and just doing nothing. Like, that was exhausting for me. Like, I don't know why. I think it's because I didn't even eat right when I was in high school. Like, I ate so bad. I didn't eat breakfast. I ate like a granola bar for lunch most days. I think like my eating habits just made me really tired because I wasn't eating right, and I probably wasn't drinking enough water. So, and then I went to bed super late, and then I had to get up super early in the morning because I think freshman and sophomore year I like really cared about my hair more, and I actually styled my hair in the morning every single morning. And did a full face of makeup, which was just ugly. U-G-L-Y, ugly. My makeup was disgusting, and people liked it. Like, I don't know. It was just ugly. So, I don't know what time I woke up for school every day, because I started school at 8:15. And I think I left the house around 7:30, so I probably woke up at 5:30 to get ready in the morning just to do my hair and my makeup. And then junior year hit and I was just like, I need to sleep in. Like, I love sleep. Why am I getting up so early in the morning to do my hair? Like, I didn't go a single day to my high school without wearing makeup. I wore makeup every single day. Not even kidding. And as for my hair, like I said, junior year, I just stopped caring because I wanted to sleep in. So yeah, junior year and senior year, I was like really just natural hair all day, every day. I mean, I styled it a couple times on like special days, maybe game days. But yeah, I started my YouTube channel in 2014. So I just started my junior year. And people didn't really say anything about my channel in high school. I don't really know if people talked about me behind my back. I never really heard anything. But people would always say that they liked my makeup and they liked my hair. And sometimes, like, rare occasion, someone who I don't even talk to would come up to me and be like, I watched your video last night, it was so cute. I was like, thanks. I wasn't bullied, at least to my face. I don't really know if people talked about me. If they did, it was behind my back, and I never heard about it. Yeah, nobody really talked bad about me to my face. So, like I said, if they were talking, it was behind my back, and I didn't know about it. But there definitely were those fake people. People were just kind of fake in high school. I mean, they'd act all like friendly in their friend groups and stuff, and then I would hear them gossiping about each other in other classes. And I'm like, I thought you guys were like best friends. Like, what? And then they would post pictures together on Instagram being like, oh, my best friend. I'm like, you were just talking about her. And now that brings me to social media. I had a Snapchat starting freshman year, and then I got a Twitter and an Instagram. I think I had Instagram first. Then I got a Snapchat, then a Twitter. I don't know what order. But, yeah, I wasn't popular on social media either. But I think it was the beginning of senior year. There was this super popular app called After School. And you could just write anonymously on there, and you could, like, actually, you had to turn on your location, and then you could choose what high school you went to. And so when you choose that high school, you can read everybody from your high school and their, like, anonymous posts. And there were a couple that were about me, and they were about, like, I remember one of them said, I'd rather have Larissa than my girlfriend, or something like that. And I was like, what? And I was the only Larissa who went to my high school, so that was pretty obvious it was about me. And there were a couple other ones, I don't know, and that like really irritated me. Like, it flattered me, but it irritated me, because these people who were saying these things about me, like super positive things, aren't telling these things to my face. Like, why don't you talk to me in person? And maybe if you're a good person and I happen to like you back, like, something could happen. But no, people just wanted to stay anonymous, which was kind of stupid. I remember this other one said, this year Larissa has changed so much for the better. I was like, oh, that's so sweet, but who the F is it? I want to know. But everything was anonymous. It died down after like 2 months or something in this app. And that was pretty much that. Fake people right there for you. I didn't join any activities really. I did join an art club or whatever, but I didn't participate in it at all. I wanted to, but I didn't want to do anything after school. And then there was this other club that was called Pink Ladies, and then it turned into Think Pink. And it was just basically all about women empowerment, and I really liked that, so I joined the club, and basically all I got out of it was a t-shirt, a headband, had to go to a couple meetings after school. There were like 2 or 3 meetings a year, and I joined my junior year, and that was it. We didn't do anything. I mean, there were some fundraisers where some people could like sign up to go to the fundraisers, but I didn't sign up because I didn't want to do anything on the weekends either. I was like, these are my days off. I don't want to see people. I did go to freshman year. I don't know if I went to any games. I don't think I went to any games at all. Sophomore year, I don't know if I went to any games sophomore year either. Junior year, I did start going to football games almost every Friday. I know I went to almost every home game, which was every other Friday, I think. But yeah, I pretty much only went to football games. I loved the football games. Like, even now that I'm out of high school, I still want to go back and watch the football games because those were so fun, especially senior year, because we got to be up front and get like super loud, and our student section just made it so fun to be at the football games. And if you didn't go to the football games, you missed out so much. Oh, dances! I have to talk about dances! So I was never asked to be a date for a dance. So I went with my friends every dance that I went to. I didn't go to my freshman formal. We had winter formals instead of homecoming dances. So we just had the winter formals for all the grades, and then prom was just for juniors and seniors. So I went to formal my sophomore year and senior year, and then prom I went to junior year and senior year, and I loved prom so much. It was so fun to get dressed up. But yeah, I had no dates. I just went with my friends, which is perfectly okay. Like, you don't need a date. But it just kind of made me sad, you know? Like, everyone else is getting asked, like, with cute promposals, and I'm just over here like, hey, did people know who I was really? No. I think if people knew who I was, or like tried to guess who I was, it was because of my older sister Stephanie. She graduated right before I started my freshman year, so we didn't go to high school with each other at all. So apparently to a lot of people we look very similar, and so a lot of people would be like, hey, are you Stephanie's sister? I'm like, yes. And so I was known as Stephanie's sister. So that was that. One of my PE teachers used to call me Alex all the time because that's my oldest sister's name, and we don't really look alike at all. But she used to call me Alex because she remembered Alex. And I was just like, I'm Larissa, people. I'm my own person, okay? As for friends, going into high school, I did lose some friends because of just different paths. I had, in elementary school, I had best friends from like 3rd grade all the way through, like the same group of friends. And then high school hit, and some of them went to different high schools, and the ones who did go to my school, we just all went like different paths because I wasn't interested in like activities and clubs and whatnot, but some of them were into choir and theater, and that was not my cup of tea, so we just drifted apart. It just naturally happened. And then I think junior year, one of my best friends now, Malia, she went to prom with us in our group because her friends weren't going, so she was like, hey, can I go with you guys? And I didn't have a date. A lot of my other best friends didn't have dates either, so we were all like, yeah, why not? Like, she was cool. And so we got to know her, and she's obviously one of my best friends now. So that was really exciting. And I still keep in touch with some of my high school friends, and we don't hang out as much because we're all in college now, and we're all busy and we all have different schedules, so it's hard for all of us to get together. We probably get together at least once a year, but my best friends, we try to get together as often as possible. And yeah, so I think that's my favorite thing from high school, is the fact that I've kept my closest friends, and we've become even closer now that we are out of high school and doing our own things. It, like, we miss each other and we want to, you know, meet up and go back together and have fun and share more memories. So yeah, with that being said, I think that is pretty much all of what I have to talk about with high school and my high school experience. So I know it might have been a very long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. Don't forget to leave a comment down below telling me what kind of video you would like to see in the future. And if you guys would like to see a recreation of my high school makeup. Freshman year and sophomore year, I did my makeup very differently than I do it now. So if you guys would like to see me recreate my old makeup, then please, please, please like this video. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!